In 1937, a lanky graduate of Ganado High School arrived on the campus of Texas College of Arts and Industries in Kingsville, Texas, to play football. Gilbert Steinke was beginning a relationship with this small college in the Coastal Bend that would lead to a seismic shift in the history of Texas football. He played 4 seasons as halfback and led the team in rushing for 3 consecutive years. Steinke served in the United States Navy during World War II, achieving the rank of lieutenant. Upon completion of his military service, he played 4 seasons for the Philadelphia Eagles. A neck injury forced him to leave professional football in 1954, and Steinke returned to his alma mater, Texas A&I, as head coach and athletic director. In 1959, the school's basketball coach, Ted Carley, approached Steinke with a desire to recruit Hank Allen, a black player. Steinke blessed the idea, and soon history was made as the next year, Steinke recruited Sid Blanks to play football for the Javelinas. Texas Black Sports Hall of Famer Sid Blanks became the first black athlete to play football in the Lone Star Conference. Steinke knew he would receive backlash for his decision to recruit Blanks. Blanks himself shared the story.
Upon arrival at the hotel manager had made arrangements for me to stay with a nice black family who would house me overnight. Coach Steinke had retrieved all the keys and promptly ushered us out. The manager wanted to know what the problem was. Coach Steinke answered him by saying, "If we all can't stay here, then we all leave." Seeing that this was probably the bulk of the hotel's business during football season, the manager felt that it would be more profitable to have the whole team stay in his hotel. Not only did I get a room in the hotel, but my roommate and I slept in the bridal suite.
Coach Steinke had the ability to spot talent in a player that no one else saw. He recruited a young man from Robstown, Texas, who went on to become a member of the College Football Hall of Fame, the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and executive director of the National Football League's Players Association. The athlete was none other than Texas Black Sports Hall of Famer Gene Upshaw. Conventional wisdom at the time was that a black player would not be successful at quarterback. Steinke did not agree, and Texas Black Sports Hall of Famer Carl Douglas arrived in Kingsville. Douglas is one of the most successful quarterbacks to ever compete on the college level, and the NAIA All-American first-team quarterback led the Javelinas in passing for 4 consecutive years. He still owns many school records. Steinke's squads won 6 national championships, were a national runner-up once, and had an 8th postseason victory when the Javelinas won the 1960 Great Southwest Bowl. The Javelinas won 10 Lone Star Conference championships during his tenure. His teams were among the most traveled in the nation at any level. He took his 1976 team to Europe and played exhibition games against Arkansas's Henderson State in Austria, France, and Germany. It was the first time American college football was played in Europe, and A&I won each of the 5 games that were played. Yet despite all these accolades, his true lasting legacy was that Coach Steinke recruited and united an integrated squad of athletes and taught them to play as one team and to respect each other. Coach Gil Steinke will always be remembered as a pioneer in the integration of Texas college football. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest coach you've never heard of is the 2022 Texas Black Sports Hall of Fame Rube Foster Award recipient, Gil Steinke.